in front of you a very sensitive and important topic about Forex and how smartly you can make and lose money both way. Okay, so that's why it's very sensitive topic. But with good practices principle, definitely we can make a lot of from these things. So as I mentioned, my name is Dr. Sarfaraz Syed, and by profession I'm an engineer and also entrepreneur because I'm running two companies called Intelligence Advanced Learning and Business Solution LLP, which is registered in Bangalore. And also I'm running an international company called Ozone Real Biz International, which is registered in Dubai. An Indian company we specifically deal with fintech technologies and tools and also portfolio consultation and management services. And in the international company, we specially again work with a similar correlated services, fintech technologies and services. And specifically, we are focusing more on virtual assets because that countries are more supporting in terms of virtual asset portfolio management. And what is virtual asset, I will come back to you later. So this is something. And along with the engineering, I served 9 years into corporate company, into MNCs called General Electric as a technical manager. And after resigning, I enter into my own area of expertise or area of interest or passion, which I was having in fund management, also in advanced technology called blockchain technology, along with financial education. So I spent more than 15 years into this field, and with that experience, I'm running my own company along with the partners, and I'm acting director for these companies. So coming back to what is Forex, very importantly here, Forex nothing but it's a foreign exchange where internationally we trade the different types of currencies. Like you can see on the screen, like a Euro USD, Pound USD, Japan Yen USD, and also now we have a asset-backed currency also called commodities like a gold. So gold we call as a XAU, means Aura. Aura is a French word and we call it as a gold. So in this way we can trade many different currencies in Forex, okay, into a system. And why this industry is very big? Because if you see overall economy which happening, like a $7.5 trillion of economy is depending on this Forex industry. Whatever market fluctuations you see, today market crash or somebody says all because of the Forex transactions and also the political challenges and economical challenges. So this market fluctuates very high and this market operates 24 hours, only 5 days. Saturday, Sunday, it's completely off, okay? And anybody who has an interest to learn about this market, they can enter the smaller amount. Maybe if I say in India, the proper entry should be, say, example, $100 or maybe approximate 10,000 rupees. People can start their journey in this industry. And also, another thing is like there are different options, like how you can earn the profits after. So there is not like a market goes only up, only you can make money. Even the market goes down, also you can make money. So it's called future trading, all those things. So you can make when market goes up, like a buy and also sell, both way you can do. So it's a high opportunity to make good amount of profit. Okay. And also lots of financial institutions, like you do FD savings and all those things, right? So those banks are highly using this platform to generate their revenues, but we don't know. Okay. They restrict us to don't do. But actually they do all these activities at their financial institution. So this is little about the Forex. I'm not going much deep into it. Next, this is something very important. Most people think, okay, always we lose. Because the factor for losing is because they might not have a good knowledge about these functions. They don't have a proper strategies or no guidance. Like as rightly said, always for any success, we need a mentor. We cannot think, okay, I'm expert by seeing a YouTube video or just reading some books. Without practice, you cannot be successful. Okay, but to become successful, you need commitment, dedications, also best practices. First, you have to lose before you win. Okay, and so you should have that capacity to absorb, lose, and then win. So, with that attitude, the solution what required here is professional support and structured learning, where you need expert guidance, proven strategy, risk management, and consistent growth. So if you have all those characteristics or principles understood by you, within you, definitely you can make good returns out of this industry. Okay, so what service we offer from our side? Okay, so we have two different types of service in my system. One is free service, one is paid service. Now, free service where everybody can become a part of this industry with a minimalistic amount, where we will do a free entry-level training and supervision for those things. And I know they are not expert, but we will give some kind of a hints to do some bits, like how to trade up things into profitable format. Because so what we do, we provide a kind of a right time entry in which we give the signals, and we also tell what point to enter and what point to be a stop loss. Loss means you need to maintain your loss limit, should not lose all the money, and also at what time you need to take your profit. So these are the kind of initial hand holding, because if you feel little success, then you get more interest to learn. Okay, and if the first shot, if you lose, then always you lose. Okay, it is not my cup of tea. But for that, we are doing the initial hand holding. And also we give kind of a free trainings about the market and some basic learnings at the free of cost. But if somebody wants to become an expert into this complete industry, then we have our paid services like a structured training from beginner to advanced level, where you can become a fund manager. You can manage the funds of others, maybe individual or institutional, that we can do. Also, we provide fintech solutions. Now, you know, ChatGPT is there. You can just do things in a click of button or maybe a word. So similarly, in trading also, there are artificial intelligence tools are available where your innovation or thinking is not required. You just tell the tool what is the condition, should I take the trade or not. Those kind of services are also available. We also provide AI tools and also kind of a bot solution. Like bot means automatically system will do trade for you without your intervention. And also, we provide a portfolio support if somebody want to start their portfolio and don't have time, and we can manage the funds also, and maybe nationally and internationally service. So these are the paid services what we can offer. Now, these are some references I said, like how you get. Suppose if you don't have any knowledge, nothing to worry about it. Because with our group, with our channel, we provide signals like you can see on the screen here, some of the global trading signals like like you can see TP1, TP2, TP3. There's been taken different levels. Okay, so if you follow this, you can definitely make good results. And also we give the stop loss. It's very important. Always there's the chances of losing the money, but there should be a limit, 5%, 10%, 20%. You can able to lose when you trade. So that kind of a limit also we are providing into our system. And all these signals are coming into Telegram group specifically. And once you the part of the system, we added Telegram, and you need to be very attentive to take those signals. And whenever it comes, you have to immediately off those signals. And there is a software called MT5, okay, MetaTrader 5 it is. So it is available on desktop and also mobile application. You can trade while sitting, like in this conference also my current trading is going on. Okay, so it can be done anywhere at any time. Okay, only you need to be attentive on the signals if you're not expert. So that is what we are providing as a services, and these are the signals what we are providing. And you can see there are some result like a third box, Friday summary or weekly summary. 11 trades sent, 7 winning trade, 4 stop loss, means 60% winning ratio. And there is a stop loss due to market fluctuation. And one more thing, weekly summary, like a 40 trades sent, 30 winning trades, and 30 stop loss, and 3 break even. Means no profit, no loss. Okay, that means again what I have to say here, at least if you follow these signals, you can make 60 to 80% winning ratio without having much knowledge of this platform also. So that kind of free services what we are providing. Apart from that, very importantly, it's a large fund management. Now I know many people have their multiple businesses and they cannot manage their funds individually because they are busy with their businesses. So that time they require fund manager or somebody who can take care of their fund. That is something called we have a managed portfolio services, where we are capable to handle up to $10,000 to $100,000, means 1 lakh to 1 crore rupees worth of portfolio on behalf of others. There will be some terms and conditions and profit sharing term will be there in that. And this fund management we do in India and also globally. And specifically, you heard about the cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, and all those things. So this kind of a virtual asset portfolio management also allowed in India with some regulatory frameworks. We can do in India also, even out of the country also. It's possible. So how we do in Forex and also crypto manage portfolio programs. And virtual asset management, here also we provide again education, not only Forex. But I'm also expert into virtual asset management and virtual assets also, because I spent more than 15 years into this part. And we can help you to understand about the Bitcoin, blockchain, Ethereum, because 2010 the Bitcoin price was just 6 rupees. Okay, now it is, after the crash, 60 lakh rupees, and when it was market up, it was 1 crore 25 lakh rupees. So still people are in a exponential in profit. But there are some kind of a pros and cons as per the regulating and all those things. But having said that, there is nothing called illegal to work with Bitcoin or cryptocurrency. Only you should not use for wrong use. Like the same way money. You cannot use black money, you use white money. Hello. So same way, every financial element has their pros and cons or rules and regulation we have to follow, and we can also make good amount of returns in this industry. So why choose? First of all, education, we are more focusing educating the people before getting into the system. That is the first thing. And second, technology, we are using the advanced technology. Like if you don't know about much about the things, then we use the tools and services which makes you perfect and expert into this industry. Market experience, I and my team also has more than 10 to 15 years experience in this market of India and globally, having good relations with the partners India and globally to handle those kind of small and large fund management, and also different types of portfolio strategies we also follow, and global development, because we have two companies, one India and UAE. UAE is the biggest hub. Now there's some economical issues are running, but still we have a good business flow coming from there. So this is that's why you may feel good connecting with us. Okay, so that's a small presentation from my side. I'm not going much deep into it, and it probably some interest in this topic in terms of understanding the Forex, or you wanted to start something with a small investment or portfolio management, and you want to learn more about it. Even you want to learn more about virtual assets, how to handle all those things, how you can do growth in all those things. So if you feel comfortable having some kind of a success with this kind of industry, I'm available at this detail. My name is Sarfaraz, and this is my contact detail. And very easily you can scan this QR code and you can connect me on WhatsApp, so that we can have a further conversation. So that's it from the regulations on Forex, as a FIU. It's called Foreign Investment Unit. So it's part of a legal framework now. So there's nothing there's no such restriction. So it is allowed doing Forex trading under the FIU rule. Okay. So that Indians are not allowed. Previously it was not, but recently from this financial year it is allowed now. Okay. There are some framework is there, so we have to follow. Thank you.